Welcome back, bud. We're going to continue with some more ghosts, but I ran into a storyline. I was running around unlocking more stuff and upgrading some things, but I accidentally walked into a there's still more fog of war. I walked into a storyline.
We still need to
so
search this part of the beach.
So Masako came. She found her husband, but not her sons. This is the intro area.
Look, over there.
Oh, look over where? There's corpses everywhere, lady. Sorry, not to be insensitive.
One of your soldiers.
Yes, but alone. Do you think he deserted?
When your husband fell, your clan surged forward to avenge their lord. No one fled.
It's a comfort to know they were loyal to the end. Keep your eyes open for more of our banners.
Okay, with the blue. Mongol dog. I've been playing Asuka off to the side, trying to... Oh, is it wanting me to go that way now? Trying to remember the controls and how to play that game. Search for the banner.
Jim, over here.
Yeah, I see him over there, but y'all were like going that way. Did I misinterpret that? Guess so. Whoops.
He was riding down the beach.
Then we will continue in that direction.
We were there. I could have told you that the battle went this direction.
Kikuchi banner.
I don't recognize him. My sister's husband fought for Kikuchi.
Your brother-in-law could be close by. Should we look for him?
Right now, I just need to find my sons.
One of our banners. My horse. I almost died with him.
What happened?
My uncle saved me.
We will return the favor. The important thing is, you endured.
Who is he?
This is Masanori. He was too young for battle, but his father was old, so he went in his place.
Not only a brave soldier, but a good son.
Yes, but where are mine? Naga warrior.
The Nagao archers fell many Mongols.
Their skill was unrivaled.
If only Sensei Ishikawa had been with them.
Based on the amount of Mongols I've killed so far, I don't think he would have turned the tide of battle. Move, lady.
Your uncle's banner.
During the battle, when I saw these colors on a fallen man, I feared it was my uncle.
Only fools have no fear of death.
They lead up through the rocks.
Our banners. Uchikage, a close friend of my son's. He would have stayed by their side.
They must be near.
This way. They left their dead to rot.
Like discarded trash.
No.
Oh no. Oh lord. Bro, how'd that happen?
Shigesato! Yasanari! Strung up like animals.
Let's get them down.
Oh yeah, by the way, that's that hat that I think is hilarious. It's like, you block all your field of view. Yeah,
They should be
I can
with
see how
our
that slid.
family, buried
Stupid.
beside their wives and children.
The journey to Ariake isn't safe. Is there someplace close we could bury them that would honor their sacrifice?
The lighthouse. They played there when they were young. but it's been overrun by Mongols.
Oh, we fix that.
Then we take it back.
The lighthouse is this way.
Well, that was convenient.
They loved climbing that tower. If they didn't come home at night, I could always find them there, gazing at the stars.
You are a good mother.
I used to think so, but my children are dead, and I am alive. There is no greater failure.
I felt that way when my mother died. That I'd failed her.
But you were so young, and she was ill. There's nothing you could have done.
Even if that's true, it's a cold comfort.
I know. There they are! Mongol swine!
Everybody shot you, bro.
Stay ready. There could be more.
They're coming up the hill!
Watch the grass. Look! Through the tree line!
They're relentless!
Alright, dirty techniques. That bird stuff. Roll away, roll away. One shield to the
I don't see any more.
I think that's it.
Alright. Excuse me. All right, now something that I had forgotten. If you come across somebody that says the kunai blades and you're full, like that, that's arrows. So what I'm going to do is fling an arrow. Arrow full. And now, watch, I'm going to let those updates go away. Takes a minute because of that compounding buff that I got. Oh man, come on. Come on. Because it's not just arrows, it's also supplies that I'm going to get whenever I collect this. Oh my goodness. Well, there were quite a few enemies. Okay, so it's done. Now when I collect these arrows, it's also got to pop supplies. So even if you run across something that's like, oh, this is smoke bombs, throw down a smoke bomb. Throw it against the wall. Throw these knives against the wall. Whatever it takes. And be sure to loot it, because you also get supplies.
Then it's time. Let's bring my sons. I never let them spend the night here, even when they grew older. I always called them home.
That's what I missed most after my mother passed. Her voice calling for me.
Take comfort in knowing she is at peace. They all are. I'll see you in Toyotama. There are still conspirators I must find before I can rest. But for now, I'd like to spend some time with my sons.
I understand. Be well, Masako.
So I was forced to record that basically, otherwise y'all wouldn't have seen it. Just because I was exploring the map and ran across her. Charm of Fortunate Return. Ability that uses resolve has a 15% chance to refund one resolve. So if you heal, it'll give you that back. Double damage. Reduces all damage by a minor amount. Moderately reduces damage. Taking only 50%. That's actually not bad. Yeah, I'm using the dog one. I'll do that one. Makes my survivability. Now, I messed up whenever I did that because I should have gone into gear, gone to outfit, and changed to something like this. It's major increase to health, moderate, reduces all damage by a moderate amount. Or this reduces all damage by a major amount. A massive increase to health grants taking damage grants 15% resolve. So you can get this through Masako's original mission. Now here's the Ronin attire. Like I said, it's all white, which is nice. This is more of an offensive build because it's all, you know, major increase to melee damage. It's more sneaky when you leave the grass. They're slower to realize that you're there. Stuff like that. This is more archery based, but there's a better archery one that I can find as well. So you have these missions that are these blues, and they give certain things. Like this is, you find these by finding these little camps out and about. It'll be like a 3 or 4 people standing around each other, and there'll be a musician singing, and you can talk to them. Now, one of the most important ones you can get after a while, when you come back to this town, there is a guy singing in this town, and he gives you this mission, which gives you the longbow. So I'm going to do that one next because I really want that longbow. It's journal. That's no, not Tales. Mythic. So here's the better archer armor, heavenly strike, and then this, and it says look on the coast for the blue flowers. So go ahead and do that. Hey, can I loot their corpses? I'm sorry, that's mean. My bad. All right, but I also know there's a thing to light these lighthouses. Well, let me run up here real fast before I teleport away. Oh yeah, and, bamboo maxes out at 500. You can go to a trapper and sell for 1 supply each. Supply is the unit of money in the game. It's like this. That way we don't have to come back over here. Almost. Oh, there's a flower down there. One nice thing about this is we've unlocked this as a fast travel area just by... So you get fast travels in this game just by walking by locations. So just because I walked by it, suddenly it's available. Grab this since it was right here. I could run down there and blow out this fog of war, but I'll do that off camera. It's not exactly thrilling content. Get rid of this. These are cosmetic items, like the swords that I have with the skulls on the end. I found those somewhere. So once again, this one's kind of a puzzle. Not really. It's kind of freaking obvious.
Good noble.
I'm supposed to find the blue flowers. This is a cursed bow, is what the musician said. And we follow the blue flowers along the coast.
Blue hydrangeas, like the musician mentioned.
Right.
It must be close.
By the way, I sold half my bamboo. You see that thing compounds.
Strange.
What is this?
That tomb is cracked open.
Yeah. I almost rode right by it. Blue flowers in here.
An island surrounded by blue flowers. Which is in his bowl could be there. Which is in his resting place.
It's kind of a dope tomb, I'm just saying. I was supposed to jump there. I blasted. Like, where did that take me? In a circle. What about that hat? Oh, hey, bro.
Stop searching for the cursed bow. It leads only to death.
I'm so scared.
Wore the mask of a Tengu demon. And that was a warning shot. Can't let my guard down.
So, and you'll see how much bamboo I just acquire with that. added skill.
The shot came from. Is it him?
Coming! Damn samurai! Die, samurai! Hurry and die! Move in! I'll distract him!
Like I said, this beginning island, you get extremely comfortable. So once again, see, this is says full, throw, collect, and I'll get more stuff. That plus supplies. And nope, sorry. Oh, sorry. What am I trying to do? Oh, smoke bomb. Smoke bomb, collect. Supplies. There's just bamboo down here. Flower. Okay, these guys, this is what you do with these guys. I'm slow, so. Let them come in. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot y'all like me being off my horse. Dang it. That was growing. I'll call BS on that first shot. I'll watch 2 predators, and then it'll give me another tick. So I got 4. I can get up to 16 with a group of 3 of those pigs. But if you change to this archer setup, it allows you to go slow-mo for a longer period of time. When you see the pigs, you need to get off your horse, though.
Quickly, no more.
About that. The bears just a simple headshot, and they always stand up on their hind legs and present their face to you. So. Jump off. Hey, look, I'm a helpless human. That's more like it. Normally they run. So it's 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 12, 15 for the trio. And that was a new spawn of the pigs. That wasn't the same 2 that left me that I missed. They'll split like that. You should go for the one that's the double, not the single. Oh, and I forgot a flower down there. When I'm in an area, I try not to come back. I mean, some of these quests do have you zigzag, but pretty flowers. It's that island down there in the distance, you can see it. Alright guys, I'm in a hurry. Didn't have time. I've also upgraded my standoff ability to where when you do a standoff you actually have 3 of them come to you. If there's anything over here, I don't know if I... Yeah, I did. Whoops, sorry. Get you on my horse. Yeah, I've already done that. There.
More blue flowers.
Yeah, I'd actually run across this earlier and it's like, nope, I know what that is. I'll come back later. I wanted to record it, but I do want the longbow. It gives me another set of arrows that I can use. Three gates lead to many rock shrine, sanctuary of Kiyoshi Kami of this. Kami. No, this isn't it. It's down there. No, I'm not doing the shrine. Oh, by the way, if you see a sign like this, oh, different things happening. Oh, really? Sometimes it's like butterflies fly around you. Locusts. Okay. Alright. Going to go down this way, follow the flowers. I thought I had already made it to the end of the line. Those flowers are real prevalent. You can zigzag around and just bounce off flowers if you want. You can go into map, and down on the bottom left, see how it says guiding wind of target. If you hit to the right, you can actually go and select different things, and you can select the flowers. And then as you swipe left, it just takes you to whatever flower is closest to you, and that'll bounce you around the map real well. Like I said, don't wear armor like this. I've already unlocked the fog of war over here, so I don't care about the armor that I'm wearing. But you could with the traveler armor, and it'll unlock more fog of war. And yeah, it's boring just picking up flowers and running around. You can also look really, really cool with all your cool looking stuff. Nope, that was it back there. There's the island with the flowers. I can... Oh, I thought this was it. Further down. A little further.
That island is covered in blue flowers.
By the way, if your guy gets tired, hit circle. He'll do this little lunge, and it regenerates his endurance for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or... They intended that to be a thing. It is.
Surrounded by blue flowers. Nixxes and his boat could be there.
Painting acquired. Bro, stop shooting
Continue
at
your
me.
search, and Tsushima will fall.
Enough. Speak
This
plainly.
is your last chance. Leave the boat alone.
Alright, simple question. If you really wanted to keep people away from the boat, just take the paintings. Then I'd be at a dead end. Wouldn't know where to go next. I'm just saying. Not complicated. Alright, so blowing that way. Like there. Go ahead and travel to this merchant. Oh, there it is right there. See the flowers. You will see them too. Now these are good to collect. Well, it's for bow parts. Alright, where you at, horse?
You're a good horse.
You have him watch one cowboy move. Yeah, jump on. I know, wind, I know. Let's see the flowers. Flower there. right here might get a little iffy.
The bow must be there.
That's a cool looking bow. Oh, it's on antlers. Okay. Still cool looking bow. Like a long bow. Real slow draw time on it, but
Which is this longbow?
packs a hell of a punch. So there were demons associated with the bow in the story.
Where am I?
The bow is cursed. You will see nothing but death to the end of your days.
Oh, I'm a samurai killing people constantly. Not surprising. Duel of Demons. So, I don't want to be in an archer outfit. So the first thing I'm going to do is change stance to sword stance. Because I love the sword. And then we'll go and change to something that has more protection. Less blood. I like this. So, once again. Change to that. Blood.
Do you not fear the demon's curse?
First, I'll drive the Mongols from our home. After that, I'll worry about curses.
You see, the demon will haunt you.
Oh, I don't have anything for sword stance. Oh god, I'm about to die. Bro. Take that funky looking mask off that monk. I want that mask, yo.
The curse of Uchitsune.
The beat curse. He had to say the title card because I couldn't have said it. Uchitsune. I'd have butchered that. Alright. High damage and zoom, but long draw time. You cannot crouch while aiming. So, we can go in and do upgrades. I've got tons of bamboo, so I might be able to pump this. Oh, I need waxwood. Waxwood you get on temple runs, so, but at least I'll be able to bump it up too. I mean, I've already bumped this one up quite a bit, but it'll do more damage. Shot by the longbow, explodes a moment after impact, igniting bystanders. Okay, so we're definitely going to do that because I only get 2, and I can increase my arrow capacity if I, yeah, with predator hides. You see how many I have? 75 predator hides, so I can bump it up to 6 too. So, longbow upgrade available. Yes, I know. Hold L2. Okay, so that's short bow, long bow, regular arrow, explosive arrow. Okay. Alright, I'm no bomb expert, but yeah. Okay. So let me look around here real fast. There's nothing is interesting. I think there will be, but if I was a game developer, I would do it just to mess with people. Alright. We're gonna teleport here because they actually have a bow guy here. So this is the bamboo strike, and the guy telling the story was standing right here. So after you go through the game a little bit, just come back here and see if they're there. And but you'll get tired in a second.
Thought I was brave.
So you're starting to, let you do that little move, and then you get your turrets back. Okay, so this guy does bow vanities. So we have the long bow, so we can do the purple. Go ahead and buy it.
You chose well.
I have all the vanities so far. And that's the bow person, and that trapper there, he'll increase our capacity.
My lord.
Yes, matter of fact, it does. My longbow does. But purchase that.
Death
Go ahead and
from
purchase
afar.
that. So now I have the yew wood and the bamboo, but I need the waxwood.
You lack
So
the
I need
required
6 total.
materials.
And then I'll be able to
Very
bump
sorry.
it all the way up. And we'll go over here and talk to this feller.
My lord, anything to offer from
And
your hunting?
he has just the heavy right now we only do 4, we can do 8. So, boom.
Only the best for you.
And explosive arrows. This is why I always stop and get
Just for
those,
you. That's
those
all I can
pigs
give you
and
right
stuff.
now.
It also increases your quick fire stuff. You can buy ammo and stuff from this guy. When I played it on my original playthrough, I would sell half my arrows just to make money. So that's another technique you can do, is you can go to sell and you can go to your arrows. But you only make 1 supply for your arrow. You make a little bit more for those and flamings. Flamings are not that common, so I probably wouldn't do that. Like powder bombs. Yeah, I already have it upgraded.
I'll see you again.
Okay, so there's that. We will go ahead and check here. Do we have any? We have one for the swordsmith. Oh, that's for the dagger that I don't care about. It just makes stuff quicker and lighter. So, God, that's going to be a long one if I remember right. Let's go ahead and do this mission here. It's for a mythical armor outfit for archery. It'll increase, like when you get headshots, it like almost instantly refills your if you aim, you can hit the right mouse and see that bar's draining. You can actually slow down time with it. It'll refill that, and you can just tell to lift your spirits.
Centuries ago, the warrior, Tadayo,
Where the hell are you? Ah, here. This is exactly what I was talking about.
My lord, please join me.
We will definitely.
Sounds
join
like you have an interesting
Always
tale
go to
tell.
these.
Centuries ago, Tadayori Nagao was the greatest archer on our island, famed for his wisdom and perfect aim. The Kami Hachiman himself was so impressed, he gave the archer his armor, light and strong beyond compare. In those days, cruel pirates raided the coast. They threatened the town of Azamo Bay with annihilation. The people fled to safety, but Tadayori faced the pirates alone, wearing his mythic armor.
That hat is mythic.
The pirates stormed the town. Tadayori's arrows tore through them. Few survived, but not one blow pierced Tadayori's armor. Years later, Tadayori died peacefully at home, but his armor mysteriously vanished. Some say his descendants guard it still, awaiting the rise of a warrior to defend Tsushima once more. The little writing about Tadayori that survives refers to a violet crown, a place in the north of Azamo, strewn with violet chrysanthemums, where Tadayori would often meditate.
Driving the Mongols from our home is all I care about. This armor could help, if it's as good as you say.
His armor is without equal, my lord, and I believe it is still out there. Find the violet crown.
This is leading me somewhere, yes? Okay. I'm going to cheat and fast travel. Get closer. By the way, this is where I got that shrine, Arrow Peak Shrine. Sorry, it's where I got this charm that increases supplies, predator hides, bamboo, and yew wood gained from collecting. Highly recommend you get that ASAP. Doesn't work on this. No, it does. This is yew wood. Yeah. So it hits once, then hits again. Waxwood can only be found in these temple areas. So always look around carefully. So basically I need 6, so it's telling me I need to do 3 more temples. I have an upgrade. Do not do that unless you have the upgrade. The upgrade is Ghost, and it's this safe landing. Roll just before landing to avoid damage from the highest of falls, but hit circle. So there is a sweet spot. So here's the crowns of the chrysanthemum.
The musician who told me the legend of Tadayori mentioned them. They could lead to the violet crown.
I love the storminess, but let's bring the sun out. If you do this, you can change the weather themes. There, see? Much prettier. Grab this wood. Even if you sell that wood, it's a great money maker. Once you upgrade your bows, you don't even need the wood anymore. And you do not have to sit on this big first island and get every little thing, but it will help you. Oh, what? Oh, damn it, predator hides. He'll kill them all. Oh, man. Really? Surprised. Most of the time, he murders all of them.
6. So I'll say I got 11 just for coming down here. Worth it when you see a bear. Worth it. I don't like that I'm low on resolve. Really don't like that because I believe it'll be just like the other mythic to where I have to fight somebody. So hopefully I don't die.
The Violet Crown. Tadayori's armor could be here. Incense. Bound recently.
Yeah, recent.
Something inside that container. A map to Tadayori's rest.
Okay. That's that. There's a house and then a river. Maybe this way? Here's this river. So it's got to be in this area. Okay. Pigs. There's the river. There'll be a house down there. Right there. Yeah, see the chrysanthemums? Alright. Man. Can't you just drop down one level, bro? You're a juking little jerk. You're fast enough you can get up to the third one, but I don't know. I don't hear the squealing anymore, so. Alright, I want to kill these guys, definitely. Hey, how's it going? Miss me, brother. Thank you for coming back. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're going too far to that way. We need to head more this way. Oh man. Should I? Once again, throw, collect. from, collect. Yeah, that's better. That's the main reason, is to get that resolved before I go into a mythic battle. Oh, and they'll finish me off, hopefully. Where's the house? There's the house on the map.
Won't let him slip past me. Won't let him hit me. Without being him. Kill
And during that boss battle earlier, by the way, I couldn't use any of my special stuff. That's why I didn't do any of that. Alright. Look this way. There's the chrysanthemums.
More violet chrysanthemums. Tadayori's rest could
What
be
I
close.
just said, bro. I believe this will end out the mission. Okay, you hear that? Chirp, chirp, chirp. See that gold bird? Always follow these gold birds. They'll take you somewhere that'll either be a mission or something like a bamboo stand, a hot spring, something like that. So, and you can tell which way he's going. Like if I try to go this way, he'll go, hey, bro. Come back, come back. So now that we're close, it's a bamboo strike. So we'll do this real quick. Oh, and there's a mission over there. So bamboo strikes are just button combinations, like Simon says, and it adds to it. Nope, missed that one. And this will give us more resolve. If we complete that, it'll give us another bubble. Did that unlock that? Yes. And that'll give us linen, a minor stealth charm. So yeah, I should be walking around with my traveler attire, where I unlock more of the map since I haven't been to this area. The visuals in the game are beautiful. I love how it looks.
Cliffs are too sheer to climb. There must be another way in.
Right there, bro. I'm looking at it.
Mongols. How did they find this place? A map, like the one from the Violet Crown. Tadayori's rest.
That's just beautiful. Now, I know I'm going to be fighting somebody, so let me go ahead and change my stuff over now. Bow. See? Flower petals.
Whose graves are these? Same incense from the Violet Crown. Lit recently.
Say somebody's sneaking up on me.
The emblem of Clan Nagao. Tadayori's clan. Time's rushing river slows. Tadayori's mind at rest. One drawn bow pierces many.
What are you doing here?
What row?
Leave this place.
I'm not here to fight. I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura.
You're a liar and a thief. Defend yourself.
Okay. Once again, you can do the defensive armor or the offensive armor. She's got swords, so I'm going to go back to sword stance. I like the demon skull and the little skulls hanging from it.
I don't want to kill you. Stop!
How dare you trespass on Tadayori's sacred ground! You dishonor Tadayori's legacy, thief!
Damn it. Should have taken advantage of that.
We should be fighting Mongols, not each other.
You're nothing but a dirty scum! It's not possible! You know how to use that stolen blade. Hold, my lord.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm a lord. Oh,
My name
okay.
is Kaede.
Name is
Last of
Chop Suey.
Tadayori's line. I heard the samurai were all killed. Assumed you were a scavenger.
I'm no thief. But I seek your ancestors' armor.
And you deserve to wear it, Lord Sakai. But the armor is lost.
And you have no way to find it.
There is a line from an
Well.
old scroll. Tadayori watches over Azamo Bay for eternity. I suspect it's a clue to where he hid the armor. Tadayori's armor gave him great speed and deadly aim. Wear it in defense of the innocent, as he once defended Azamo Bay.
The hat just kills me on that thing.
Watching over Azamo Bay could mean the cliffs behind town.
So before you leave this area, there are some supplies. I'm not stealing from your ancestors, I promise. Alright, at this point, we're also going to teleport. So Azamo Bay is down here. So I haven't unlocked this area. So what I'm going to do is I'll come down here and unlock this area. And then I'll finish up this. This is Azamo Bay right here. This mission here is actually going to get us involved in Azamo Bay. So that'll help out as well. Like I said, I played this part of the game way back like a couple years ago when the game came out. Heavenly Strike. You can see what some of these techniques do by going to Stance it? No. Samurai. So here's Heavenly Strike. An unblockable attack inflicts extra damage against staggered enemies. Kills may terrify nearby enemies. So staggering, and then hoya, just disembowel them. Dance of Wrath. This basically you teleport between three of them, you kill. This one's cool. You actually light your sword on fire and you light them on fire. Also terrifying. And then this is the heavy arrow fitted with volatile powder. I already know about that. These I find pretty useless. Beginning of the game, Wind of Vanity, Wind of Resolve, Charms, Wind of Health, which is Hot Springs, and the Fox Dens. Those are going to be your completionist stuff if you want to. You can see what I selected as far as this. I wanted to be able to block arrows. I can just hold down parry and he blocks arrows. This, you can now parry unblockable spear attacks. That's why it's blue instead of red, like it was earlier. And yielding shield, same thing, parry an unblockable attack. Now, if you're more into dodging, I'm more into hitting the L1 to block. This is pretty cool though. Perfect dodge, and then you hit square triangle, and he just instantly kills people. Dead. Dead. I mean, if you've got the timing down, that is an invaluable skill. It really is. Almost makes the game cheap as hell. So this is a leap jump toward an enemy. A delayed strike, you hesitate and you'll actually strike more. Shoulder charge, sprint strike, or dodging. This is nice when you run into the enemies. You can slash into them. I'll probably grab, actually I'm gonna grab that right now. That would have helped during these boss battles. Just run at them and slice into them. Then you go into stances. This is where you can actually increase your stuff. I've gone into shields because shield guys are kind of a pain all the way down. So I just unleash a turn of rapid strikes, more stagger. Drown your foe with a flood of 5 rapid strikes. So it just adds 1 more strike, but then inflicts increased damage with each attack in your flurry. Now, this Typhoon Kick launches them back further, increases stagger damage against Spirit for all wind stances, and automatically parry attacks is dope as all get out. I mean, that's really impressive. And then enemies thrown by that are knocked down, which I think they were already knocked down, but whatever. The sword one is good as well, especially against these bosses, but I just don't have any of them. I'm being very frugal with that. I'm going more into this stuff to where my standoff streak, this allows you to kill 3 enemies instead of just 2. Iron Will, save yourself from defeat when wounded. So you're about to die. It'll take 2 resolve, but then you stand back up and then you run. Probably. Concentration, bravely slows time. Reduces concentration cooldown by 15%. That's more. And then reduces concentration cooldown by 30%. I know that this next mission is actually going to need that in Azamo Bay, so I'll go ahead and get that. And here you can actually chain assassinations. I've done 1 where you kill and then you kill 1 more. This allows you to do 2 more. So boom, boom. And then here, far hearing just allows you to hear enemies. It'll highlight them further away. The original one's a little close. Stealth hearing, you just move faster when you're in focused hearing. And then this killer instincts, you'll see this aura that flashes around the character that's saying, hey, somebody's looking at him. Don't kill him yet. Just wait. Because sometimes you'll jump off, kill somebody, and his buddy was staring at him the whole time, and they're like, oh my God. And, you know, that freaks them out. I don't know what these are. Haven't unlocked them. Every time you unlock a new legacy tier, you get a new weapon here. I went to those, to smoke bombs, to wind chimes, to explosives. Wind chimes just draw 1 enemy, or the firecrackers draw multiple. I've actually used this technique. Throw it under a lantern. It'll go off. Multiple guys run over there, shoot the lantern, kill multiple guys. Nice and simple. Handy dandy. This is actually really cool. The smoke bomb, you can do this, which will blind the enemies and the smoke lasts longer, but this one is increases. So whenever you throw a smoke bomb down, watch his health. Whoop. It actually regenerates the health as you run away, which is really good too. This just allows you to throw additional blades. You'll throw 3, and this does more damage when you throw those 3. So. Anyways, that's enough for me. Thank y'all for joining me. Have a good night.